Hello, welcome back to Marta from Sparta. Today is day one of actually working with my strawberry fabric, and I decided as a part one of this series, I'm gonna start with using the fabrics, which if you listen to the part number one, which company made mistake printing, and they printed in the very big size. So that's the size of the print they did, and I don't think it's a good size for making clothes because it's huge and not flattering. So by the way, I'm wearing my own sweatshirt which I designed. Link to this sweatshirt is in description below if you're interested in having something cool like that. So because I didn't want to waste this fabric, and I didn't think this fabric will be any good for making clothes, or I didn't come up with any wardrobe piece which I might use this huge print for, I thought it's gonna be actually perfect print to make accessories. And accidentally, this size of the square is actually perfect size for the pillow. So I already jumped to it and I made a pillow out of the one square. I'm not gonna explain how to make a pillow. It's basically just square, you stitch it around. If you want to add a zipper, which I did in case I want to wash the case, you can add the zipper to it. And for funsies, I added little pom-pom, and this is two-sided strawberry pillow. I'm proud of myself. It was not extremely complicated project, but again, I didn't want to throw the fabric away. So I'm gonna make multiple strawberry pillows, and I'm gonna use them outside. This is not the outdoor fabric, but our couch is sitting under gazebo, so the pillow's never gonna get wet. And I'm planning to add a zipper to every single of them, so if they're gonna get dirty, I can always have opportunity to wash them. So this big fabric was very useful to make multiple pillowcases, and I think I might also make a few pillowcases, like a sleeping cases, because that's gonna be also super perfect size. And as you know, they are rectangle, you don't need the zipper, they are open on one side, and I think some of the fabric I'm gonna use for that as well. Since we are on the sleeping pillow kind of accessory matter, I thought, how about I'm gonna also make an accent pillow, but this time I'm gonna just cut out strawberry. So I did. And what I decided to do, on pillow number one, I cut out exactly the shape of strawberry, and I kept the stem over here, right? The stem is falling because it's very tiny and I didn't stuff it. So I didn't stuff the part of the pillow which has the leaves and the stem, and the back of the pillow is just a red fabric. There is no zipper. I just stuff it with a pillow stuffer. It's somewhere here. Pretty good about pillows. I think it's a pretty great idea. I still have tons of this fabric left, so I want to make at least 2 square regular pillow casing and at least 2 more of those, and have sets like this inside and patio, and probably sleeping pillows, because this is actually pretty nice fabric, regardless what I think about color of it. It's not pure white, but for this type of project it's fun. So again, I'm gonna cut out the pillow strawberry, and I'm gonna just stitch around the edges, stuff it, and I just stitch it permanently. There is no zipper and those. I did also cut out all patterns for using the fabric, which I actually like, with its perfect print and it's white, and I love everything about it. So I cut out everything, and using leftovers, I actually turned my own t-shirt, which I designed, and added a fabric which I designed to it, and made a puffy sleeve, a very fun t-shirt. Look at this. And I think it looks very feminine and adorable. And again, if you're interested in this t-shirt but sleeves gonna be regular, please follow the link below. There is a link to my merchandise, and you can get this sweatshirt in multiple colors, this t-shirt in multiple colors. Alrighty, I wanted to show you. I just cut out my strawberry like that. I left this big opening here for the stuffing. So I stitched it, as I said, around the design. I left like a 1/2 inch seam allowance, and now I'm just gonna basically flip it, and I'm gonna use my paintbrush to push it like this tiny corners, and then I'm gonna use the stuffing to stuff it and fill it, and that's it. And I have 3 more to go, and my patio gonna be very strawberry like this year. Okay guys, so I have literally 2.5 blocks left from the big fabric. And a half, it means that when they cut to the size which I ordered, it's just like a half of the strawberry. So it's kind of useless. But I have 2 full blocks and 1/2 block. And I think I'm gonna make a summer tote bag with a lining, which is kind of like a waterproof in case... I don't know, because I want it. So I'm gonna work on that, and I'm gonna see if the blocks are really not too big for the bag, and if it's actually gonna work out, because it might be way too big. But oversized bags are also fun to have, right? So I'm working on this now, and the fabric one will be all done. So I managed to do the bag, and I managed to do tons of strawberry pillows and more strawberry pillows. So that's what I actually did, using the fabric which they made mistake and just give it to me. And I have to say, oh boy, I actually think it's a happy accident, because I have so many fun stuff, and I still have 1 full block of strawberry left, so I have idea for that. But yeah, I'm gonna approach next week to make something out of the fabric which I really love. So if you think about it, we made all these pillows, and I managed to do 6 small pillows, 2 big pillows, and the tote bag, which I love. So of course, when today I am done recording, it's pouring rain, and I really want to put my pillows outside and take a video for you and show you how they look and what I planned for them. But again, we're gonna have to wait. So I'm sure that before I'm gonna release the video, I'm gonna have a chance to go outside and record that for you. But I love it. Oh, maybe I'm gonna stick that to show you how the stuff bag looks like. Look at this. Isn't that fantastic? Like, it's just awesome. I thought it's gonna be too big, but it's not. But long story short, thank you so much for joining me, and I'm so happy that I was able to come up with some fun and creative idea to reuse the fabric, which was pure mistake, and I actually love the results. So stay tuned for the part 3 of strawberry fabric video. And hey, if you have expensive taste like me and you want to keep your bank account happy as well, this is a place for you. See you next week!